Okay, we're continuing with our training here. At this point, I'd like to talk a little bit about your surveillance vehicle and the supplies that you need inside your surveillance vehicle. Any surveillance vehicle, if you're doing a lot of investigations, needs to be plain, nondescript. It needs to be able to blend in. This happens to be a rental car, but and by the way, whenever I go get a rental car and I know I'm going to be doing surveillance, the one thing that I always request is I tell them I cannot have a red car. So there's a lot of, you can do a lot. You don't want a bright blue metallic car either. You want a white car, a dark gray car, just kind of a nondescript, plain type of looking car. This is an ideal surveillance vehicle. It blends in really well. A lot of investigators like to use trucks or vans. Those are okay. I like to conduct surveillance in a smaller vehicle because I feel I'm able to maneuver a little bit more, and I feel like the vehicle blends in a little bit more. A couple of very important things about your surveillance vehicle. Make sure if you're serious about this business, you cannot have a whole bunch of bumper stickers or stickers in your back window. You can't. Your bumper's got to be void of anything that stands out, anything that the subject is going to remember about your car if they see it again. Okay, so you want to make sure that your surveillance vehicle is plain, nondescript. A couple other things. Your vehicle needs to be reliable. That's really important. It needs to be reliable. You need to be able to know that it's going to work, it's going to start, and it's going to drive with ease. Keep it clean. We're going to talk a little bit about the windows. You need to have your windows clean. Your vehicle should be clean. And tinted windows. Obviously, it's ideal to have a vehicle with tinted windows. You don't want to be bothered by law enforcement though. If you have limousine tint on the front and the back, there's a good chance that you're going to get pulled over and cited. In many states, it's illegal to tint your windows, even if you're a private investigator. It usually doesn't matter. A medium tint on the back windows is usually sufficient. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about supplies, how to park in shade, and the right kind of window blinds to use, where you can essentially have the same type of darkness inside the vehicle that you would have even if you tinted your windows. So, but this is kind of what a typical surveillance vehicle, an ideal surveillance vehicle should look like. But let's go in and I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about the supplies that we need.